now the sunrise is showing up. Now we're headed down to Virginia, so what I'm doing right now is I'm emptying my auxiliary tank. You see the light on down there, that means the pump's running. We've got less than a half a tank in the truck, so we should probably have about a half a tank, if I remember correctly, how much fuel is in the auxiliary tank. And the reason I'm doing that is we're going down to Virginia today, so I want to be able to fill up that auxiliary tank all the way with diesel. That would probably be in the 220, 229 range, right there by Mannheim, Fredericksburg at the MAPCO. If you ever go down there, once you get off on, I think it's 17, drive past the Wawa, drive past the Chipotle, and down on the right there's a MAPCO. It's got truck fuel station, fuel islands, and it's always the cheapest, no matter what. Like I said, last time I was down there it was like 220 compared to probably 280, somewhere in that range up here in Pennsylvania. So catch up with you guys when we get to our first stop, which is Mannheim, Baltimore, then Mannheim, Fredericksburg, and then we're bringing 2 trucks back up north. Alrighty, so we are looking for an 06 3500 single rear wheel. It says it's in the oversized lot, which is all the way back here, Mannheim, Baltimore, Washington. They park all the sold cars that aren't PSI'd, which is post-sale inspection for you guys. Dealerships can pay for a post-sale inspection, which like prevents them from buying a car that has a major issue. If the car has an issue in post-sale inspection, they can negotiate the price or whatever from there. But these are all the sold cars, all trucks, which I don't understand it, because it's not like it's a dually or anything. They park way over here in what they consider oversized lot, so about a 15-minute walk, maybe 10-minute walk, depending on how far back it is. So let's get back there and see what we're picking up. Yeah, I think I see it already. It's this black Duramax up here. Looks like it might be on a little bit of a lift, maybe leveling kit, maybe just bigger tires. I want to show you guys something here that I haven't done this before. So see that work order number? That's how you can identify them pretty quickly from the stickers on the windshield. Of course, you'll verify with the VIN after that. Gosh, it's cold. So 588 is the last 3 on the work order number, and then there's a 588. So this is our truck. Hopefully it starts. 189,000 miles. Fired right up. Not bad. Crew cab long bed, single rear wheel. Huh. Ah, it's got a lock on it. It's a good hitch. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll put this on backwards. We'll put this one, there's cords hanging out of here. We'll put this one on backwards and leave it towards the bottom. And then when we pick up the next truck, we'll move it up on top of the trailer and then pull the next truck on the bottom. And we'll pull that one on. So let's go run through security and let's get this to the truck. Alrighty. First truck loaded up. So like I said earlier, we're picking up a crew cab dually next. So this will go all the way up top, backwards, just like it is. Put the dually on the back, but to not be top heavy, we're gonna leave it right down here for the about an hour and 20-minute trip down to the next auction. So I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off this week. Now by taking off, I still got to do maintenance on the truck, but that to me is when I'm not rushed or don't have to get it done right away. Like, that's easy work for me, and I love that. So we got to do full service on the truck. I have a new set of rear tires.
Let's take Baltimore, Washington.
I have 4 drives at the house for this. I may put them on, or I may finish these out. They're getting close, but I may just wear them for one more week. I didn't film any last night. I did get that Jetta pulled in and get the front end off of it for the guy to pick up today, so that's good news. And yeah, just excited to have a couple days off out of the truck, because I've been working quite a bit. Let me turn this camera around and show you this Freightliner up here. I don't know, it was like an FL70, I think these are. I love these trucks, these older trucks. It's like one of the crew, FL60. One of those crew cab ones I would love to have. I like that like bigger body style, but I'm not spending the money on a sport chassis. I'm not spending $100,000 on a, you know, a truck. But I really like those FL60, FL70 body styles. I'm essentially driving around in circles right now. I wasn't paying attention. Shocker. I was on the phone. Hands-free device. Police officer. Don't get too excited. So I was on the phone and I went the wrong way, and then it tried to get me on the Baltimore Washington Parkway, which is no commercial vehicles, and I knew that. I just didn't realize I went left instead of going right. So now I made a U-turn and going back this way to find 95 to go down to Fredericksburg. My brain's shot after a week, I'll tell you. Alright, so first of all, I just want to thank you guys again. You guys are crushing this channel. I'm very happy. It's more interactive than my main channel, because the people that are on the main channel may not really care about me, and they just want the information, which I'm fine with. So the interaction on this channel has been great. But I wanted to do, I had something that came up, dealing with something, and something that happened in the parking lot back there with another driver. You got to be able to problem solve. The guy, the situation wasn't correct. It was the description of the vehicle he thought he was picking up and what it turned out to be wasn't correct. So he's melting down, and I ended up having to show him an idea of how to get it, or where to put it on the trailer, why to put it on the trailer that way, and he took my advice, and he was very thankful for that. So you can't melt down right away to the fact where you're just like, your brain's not going to work correctly. You just got to take a deep breath, figure out what you're dealing with, and make it work from there. You know, sometimes a half hour, an hour in a parking lot trying to get something done or get it correct, it's still going to be money in your pocket. So I just figured I'd let that in this video here today. And I also picked up one of these inverters from Love's. It's a 12-volt inverter. I needed to charge my impact battery, and I didn't want to put a big inverter in this truck because I really don't need it. If this was a truck I was like sleeping in, yeah, I would want a better, bigger inverter. But 125 or 175 watt, and it's got USB ports in it and three regular outlets, and it charged my my impact battery just fine. It's got a little fan that runs in it to keep it cool, and I just unplugged it when the light on the impact battery said green. I just unplugged it, and it was only about 40 bucks. We're back at Mannheim, Fredericksburg. Feel like I was just here, because I was here on Sunday looking for a 14 black crew cab dually. I see it all the way out yonder. Pretty sure that's it. It's the only dually I see out here. The only black one I see out here. So we're gonna pop the outside wheels off again, and we're gonna get back to let's go to Waynesboro, Pennsylvania for my buddy's dealership. So that's what both of those black trucks are for. All right, if you take a look at the work order number, we're looking for 400 is the last three of the work order. Yep, 400. There she is. Dang, nice truck. Sunroof. Got a key. Starts up. 130,000 miles. Man, doesn't look like anybody ever sat back here. Bed cover. Good Firestone tires. Gooseneck. Tell you one thing. Yeah, that sounds like it's got something missing on it. That's good though. Oh yeah, those center caps are easy to pop off. Got the impact charged. Always like these center consoles in these with that screen. I know it's nothing like let's get a little power steering noise. I know it's nothing like the new Dodges, but keep in mind this is a 2014. Little Wally Mo. Love those trailers. Anyways, got Big Booty Judy up here. Got the first truck picked up. Looking good, looking good. I'm tired. My foot's killing me. So let's take it back to the house. We'll drop these off. It's about 20 minutes from my house. We're done for the week. We will call it at that. What in the heck happened here? Believe it or not, that's about an hour's worth of work that I put in on this thing last night. Took the whole front end off. I forgot we had the trans just hanging in there, and then the engine fell out of the mount over here. So there's really not much holding this engine in, which is okay. We're gonna pull the engine out that way anyways, put it on the ground, take everything apart from there, but gotta get this downpipe off. I have somebody who wants the downpipe. Well, they want the cat. So that's what we'll be doing now.